Welcome. Here we are going to learn about the concepts of maintainability and availability. In industries, variety of machines or the instruments are being used, but these machines may fail when they are being operated, and that's why in these industries these two concepts are really important to know. First, the maintainability. It can be simply defined as the probability that a failed equipment or a machine is restored to the operable condition in a specified time, which is known as a downtime, when maintenance is carried or performed under the stated conditions. Maintainability function. If T is the repair time, the maintainability of that particular machine is given by M of T is equal to the probability that the time, which is the repair time, is less than or equal to the time we are going to consider, that is small t. If repair time is exponentially distributed with the parameter mu, where mu is the repair rate, then the repair density function is given as g of t is equal to mu into e raised to minus mu t. If you will put this repair density function and integrate it over a period of time from 0 to t, then we will get the probability as earlier we have seen. So that will be equal to integration from 0 to t mu into e raised to minus mu t with respect to dt is equal to 1 minus e raised to minus mu t. If you will plot this probability, we will get a curve like this. The maintainability function now will be equal to 1 minus e raised to minus mu t. So for a very higher time, this maintainability function will approach to 1, and for a very small time interval, that when we will start using the system, then after a very small time it is very close to 0. The expected value of repair time is called as the mean time to repair, in short MTTR, and this is applicable for repairable systems. Means when we can carry out the maintenance and repair of any of the machine, then that will be under the repairable systems. When we are carrying out the first time, second time maintenance and repair, then we are using the same machines again and again. But every time the same time is not required for maintaining or for repairing purpose. That's why for that particular machine, we are going to consider the mean time to repair. The MTTR is simply the integration between 0 to infinity t into g of t into dt, which is equal to integration of mu into t into e raised to minus mu t into dt, which comes out to be 1 upon mu. Remember, mu is the repair rate. The average time of breakdown until the device is beyond repair is called as mean time between failures. Means when the system or the machine fails the very first time, we will carry out the maintenance or we will do the repairing. Again we will use it. Again at some later time it may fail. So till the device or the machine or the system is beyond repair, so if we will calculate the mean time between failures, then it is equal to 1 upon lambda, where lambda will be the failure rate. Now, the second category of systems or machines are non-repairable systems. In that case, we will use the term mean time to failures. Suppose one industry uses such 5 machines which are designed or whose design is the same one. Then if the all components, that is machines, are identical in design and that will operate under the ideal conditions or identical conditions, then the mean time to failures will be the same one for each and every machine. MTTF is given as 1 upon n, where n is the number of systems or machines, into summation I goes from 1 to n T of I. So at different times, practically, if the machine is failing, then for such n number of machines, if we will calculate all the times when every machine have failed, and if you will take the average of it, then it will be simply the mean time to failures. Remember here, mean time to failure is the term useful for the non-repairable systems. Then we will learn another concept, that is the availability. It is used for repairable systems. It is the probability that the system would be working or operating at any random time t that we are going to consider, regardless of the number of times it may have failed and repaired in the interval from 0 to t. Either you may consider the instantaneous availability, which is denoted by A of t, and you may consider the steady state availability, which is denoted by A. The instantaneous availability is given by limit t tends to infinity, A of t is equal to the ratio of MTTR upon MTTR plus MTTF. Now we will see the hypothetical diagram for these three terms. Here we are not going to consider the average or mean time. The first is time to fail. Suppose at time t is equal to 0, we have started using one system. After its use for certain time, it may fail. So from time t is equal to 0 to the time t where it fails for the first time, it is nothing but the time to fail. Then at the failure, ideally the repair will start. So when we will carry out the repair, so repair activity will consume some time. After the repair, once again the machine or the system will be useful. When we will start using at the same time the machine or the system, then after again certain time the system or machine may fail. So that failure will be the second time failure. The time elapsed between the first time when the system have failed and the second time it has failed again, it is nothing but the time between failures. The availability curve. If you will plot the availability against time, then A of t will be at the maximum value when we are going to consider the time t is equal to 0. It will gradually goes on decreasing and it will may come to 0 when we are going to say that the system is beyond repair. Now we will go for the types of availability. First, the inherent availability. It is also called as the inbuilt availability. It is the probability that the system shall operate satisfactorily in an ideal environment without considering the maintenance. So, A of I is equal to MTBF upon MTBF plus MTTR. The second type will be the achieved availability. Now, as the name indicates, achieved availability, that means we are going to carry out the maintenance or repair. If M is equal to the mean active maintenance downtime, in bracket, we will say because of the preventive and breakdown maintenance, bracket complete, then the achieved availability will be equal to MTBF upon MTBF plus M. The third type of availability is the operational availability. If we will consider MDT is the mean downtime because the system may fail number of times. So for every failure, when we will carry out the repair or maintenance, for how much time the machine is in the downtime, we may calculate the mean downtime. So the operational availability AO will be equal to MTBF upon MTBF plus MDT. In these three different ways, we can express the or calculate the availability of the different systems or machines. Thank you.